What's going on, my precious gems? Thank you for tuning in to ChannelFore. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, and welcome to another Pokemon Duel video. And to start off, you guys, take a look at this. We finally have a new deck to use, but that is also because the Fire Gym Cup is finally upon us as well. The day I'm recording this, breaking all kinds of fourth walls. I normally don't give a shit. I normally record the day before the video goes up, so I'm recording this on Tuesday. This is going up tomorrow, Wednesday. So typically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be starting before y'all see this, but before, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but basically y'all know what's going on. The Fire Gym Cup is just now starting for me, but by the time you guys are seeing this, you guys are probably farther ahead than I am. And yeah, we are out here, and finally we do get a chance to use a new deck, and trust me, you guys, I know I need to get a new deck together, because the Deoxys deck, it's starting to actually really piss me off. Deoxys attack is a piece of shit. Like, I don't know if the thing is just fucking rigged to where I land on Dimensional Slip every single time, but that motherfucker needs to go. Going into the video, we are here for the Fire Gym Cup. Let's go ahead and talk about the event details. So all fire Pokemon with 1 or 2 move points get an extra move point. Ground type Pokemon get a plus 20 on their white and gold attacks. And the big winner, the big prize here at 35 wins is Groudon. Let's go ahead and take a look at Groudon really quick. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Yeah, let's take a look at this man. So he's got Smash and he's got Break Energy. He's got a Dodge and he's got a couple of misses, like a 12% chance to miss. Looking at Groudon, I feel like leveling up Break Energy would probably be the best bet, just because Smash already does have such a great chance. I also don't know how I feel about Groudon's viability, just because it doesn't really, like, it hits hard. Slap an X attack or maybe a double chance on this thing and it'll probably do some work, but I feel like this will be something that we'll expect to see with Kyogre as well, because you saw the Break Energy with Deoxys, you're seeing the Break Energy with Groudon, and Kyogre might have some kind of like a freezing, like, purple move and maybe a Break Energy or something like that, like I don't know, like Precipice Blades, or no, what is that? I don't know, what's its signature move in Oras? I can't remember. I genuinely cannot remember, but let's go ahead and find us some duels. I've already tried my hand at trying to get a couple of wins, and I don't know, maybe this deck just isn't good. I've got no, I don't have Zekrom. I have Reshiram, I have Moltres, Flareon, and Charmeleon that evolves into Charizard. He'll be really good because of the speed booster, giving him 3 move points. And we've got Zygarde on the squad to get that ground buff. Oh yeah, and that's why we also have Vibrava for the ground buff. Vibrava also evolves into Flygon. So we got a very highly mobile team. And it's kind of lucky that I did manage to pull this Flareon. So we'll see how these guys do. So... oh wow, that's a reflex. That is definitely a reflex. That is definitely a reflex. I tried to go for Cosmo Energy just right off the bat. But yeah, looking at my plates, I have Swap Spot, X Attack, Hurdle Jump, and I also have, he sends out his, ooh, this is kind of tricky. Why don't we go ahead and use Moltres to answer that. Hurdle Jump and Gold Block. So if I had a second X attack, that's probably what I would be using in this deck. Unfortunately, I just don't. But he sends out his Wobbuffet. Let's go ahead and... why don't we send our Flareon? Let's put some pressure on this right side here. We can threaten to surround Delphox with Flareon, unless he does decide to answer that with Gabite. It's fine. And we still got some turns before we can throw out Reshiram. This is also the first time I've used Reshiram ever. So again, I really didn't want to start using Reshiram until I got Zekrom, but what's a nigga to do? What is a nigga to do? I know I kind of just dove straight into it with this video, and before I forget, and before you guys forget, if you guys are loving the Pokemon Duel content, definitely be sure to, actually, leave a like, comment down below what you think of the video, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We are very close to hitting 300 subscribers thanks to you guys, so it would mean a lot if we could hit that goal, and then once again get our goal of hitting 420 subs by April 20th for our Channel 420 special video. So, up next is his Deoxys to come out probably. Ah, I see the tech, I see the tech. He wants to go for the surround kill on Vibrava. Not gonna let that happen. We'll draw, not Vibrava, Charmeleon. I'm gonna move Zekrom this way, towards our goal point. If Flareon tries to hurdle jump, or if his not Vibrava, his... Ooh, young boy, you're getting a little hasty-natured there, friendo. Actually, why don't I go ahead? I think I'm gonna take this chance to go for Flareon with Vibrava. Perfect. We do get burned. It's not going to matter because we can evolve. We nullify Soar. And you know what? That's probably not good for us because we have our own Moltres. Something to think about when redoing this deck. So, wow. This Flygon outclasses Salamence right now. As he does go for our Flareon with Gabite. That's fine. Maybe if I could get a... Ooh, what do I do? Okay, let's go ahead and place... I always want to say Zekrom because it starts with Z. Zygarde. Why? And yeah, going for Flareon is definitely his best play. We do get the burn off with Flamethrower, which is awesome because then we can proceed to go ahead and try and get a kill. Preferably with Charmeleon now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, if we can get a kill off with Charmeleon, that would be dope. So, let us try to push for that as he advances to our goal point. I just wanted to send Reshiram out there to kind of just use up a turn. I don't really have a reason not to. I'm still trying to figure out like what I want the purpose of this deck to be, like how I want to use it, like having hard hitters, having Pokemon that evolve. Okay, so his... Ooh! Goodbye! Alright, let's go ahead, send Reshiram out there. And honestly, what's the only way I can really deal with that Wobbuffet? Because I really don't have anything to deal with Wobbuffet. I really don't have anything to deal with Wobbuffet. Shit. What I could do is try to go for a surround. Oh! As his Delphox goes for Moltres and activates Hyperspace Hole. So he moves Moltres 3 steps away. I'm gonna move 3 steps back. Just for a very quick turn. I know I spent like the past couple of, we're like 30 seconds behind our opponent. So I definitely want to get my timing back. Can we get like a flame charge or a crushing flames? I will most definitely take that. It's a shame that we're so far from the entry point, so we can't cover it. But okay, as he does go for Flareon, what I'll do is kind of set this up to where I'm going to hurdle jump over Deoxys. He has to go for the surround on me if he wants to, or knock out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, so I feel like this is maybe like a really hasty move. But I think this should do the trick. This should do the trick because this is check for him. Oh, fuck! Moltres moves 3 spots and we just lost our Moltres. God damn. Okay. Honestly, don't know why I attacked either. Oh, we did land on Draco Meteor though. That's really good for us. Because I can choose... Actually, I have to choose Deoxys. Yes! Goodbye. Yeah, I had to choose Deoxys, otherwise Wobbuffet was going to get a surround kill on me, and that would not, I would not have been a happy Frosty. And I'm just thinking... Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and place that Reshiram there, and... Man... I don't know, I'm just kind of wishing that Zygarde was better, man. Did I already pop my X attack? No, I did not. What's Gabite looking like? Actually, no, I don't want to do that, because... Let's put some onward pressure. Honestly, he could start moving forward with his Flareon. What's your tech? What's your tech, boy? Fly away. And wait. Your opponent's fly away effects are nullified. Why couldn't I fly away? Didn't he land on focus energy? Why don't we move Reshiram here? I'm not entirely sure what I want to do just yet. I don't see the tech. I do not see the tech, friends. Ooh, as Gabite does go for Charmeleon and gets the knockout. That's great. That does give us back our Flareon, though. I just need to level up my Pokemon. I don't want to spend any coins on my figures just because I'm running low. And pro tip, just don't use your coins. Like, just don't. Save them for Pokemon that you know that you're going to use, because I've wasted so many coins on thinking about it on Pokemon that I've traded. Or not traded, but like used for materials. So, he does press forward with his Gabite. Let's go ahead and get Flareon out there. And, we do threaten the... Oh, dodge. We dodge him, boys. So, let's go ahead and get us around off on this guy. I'm not liking him. Not one bit. It's just a matter of me getting white. Why did I move Reshiram off of? Because that would have taken away options. Oh, well, he's going to go ahead and do that himself. So now we have some kind of advantage, at least in numbers. Are you going to go for Reshiram, really? Okay. So we'll have Zygarde cover up our entry point. And we could move forward. Actually, no. It's not a smart move. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is looking really good for us right now. Let's go ahead and move Flareon over. We got another turn before we can have... Maybe I should have used Flygon. I feel like Flygon will actually survive. Dodge it, Flareon. Oh, but we do get a burn off. That's really good. That is very, very good. Most good. Most good. Most good done. So, our Moltres is automatically better. It's better than any Moltres out there. Like, it is the best Moltres. And let's go ahead and send out our own Moltres to attack his. I think his Roost is what will get taken away with the burn. Crushing Flames will go to 100. Steel Wing to 50 as he goes for Reshiram. Let's see what he does, ladies and gentlemen. That is... Ooh, girl. Alright, so let's go ahead and set up this cuck. And he's got one more turn to figure his life out. He can only attack with Moltres, and he has to kill my Moltres or his Reshiram, or my Reshiram, and he's got very low chances to do both. Desperate. Are you doing this in case you land on Steel Wing? That's actually kind of clutch. That's kind of a clutch play. So we win. And I think please don't give us, please don't forfeit. Please don't forfeit. Just let me get the win. I want Reshiram to take the victory so I can get a screenshot of it. I always like to take screenshots of like my new EXs taking the wins. So Reshiram, I just need you to pull through, my dude. There you go, my dude. All right. So we do get the win, and we will just, yeah. I like, see, I did it. So that was a decent duel, honestly. Like, I don't think that this deck really should have. I feel like this deck just kind of like cheesed its way to victory, which is fine by me, but I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of an uneasy win for me. It definitely wasn't easy. That's for damn sure. Let's get another duel. Let's get one more duel for the day, and then we can call it a day. While we're searching, I'm trying to think of anything that I might want to touch on a daily basis. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Other than, you know, you guys have been... Oh, shit. Oops. Sorry! Other than you guys have been, like, absolutely crushing it as always, but there's nothing new with that, and the support is always greatly appreciated. Okay, I really want to get Charmeleon to evolve. Like, that's my main goal for some duel in the future. 2 hurdle jumps at a gold block. This man is thirsty. I can already tell this man is thirsty. Whose man's is this? It be he. So let's go ahead, place Vibrava down. Does his Vibrava evolve? Yes, it does. So... Oh wait, he's got 2 fucking like, why do people have 2 Moltres right now? It's kind of weird. Like, if you guys watch Chicken, or I believe he goes, his full name is like Razor Chicken. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, he did a video talking about like the changes in the meta today, or yesterday. And if I remember, I will definitely link that video in the description below. I told y'all, this man is thirsty. This man is thirsty as fuck. Let's go ahead. Use a gold block. I'm a tired Cones. He didn't make me have to use waste my gold block very early. I have to correct myself in saying waste, because that was a total fucking waste. Let's go ahead and place Zygarde there. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I didn't have Reshiram available to really challenge Ho-Oh. So let's go ahead, put Zygarde there, and then we can get Reshiram out on the next turn. Like, as long as we get Reshiram out, at least we have our hardest hitters on the field. Motherfucker! You're a dick. Okay. So, 150, I have a 70, a 90, and a 120. Very high chances to miss. Those are insanely high chances, but I think we should go for it. I don't want him on my goal point. Entry point. As we get the Dragon Breath off, his... what is this? Sacred Ash? Serene Light does not go off because nothing is in the PC. That's awesome. And now we are free to send out Reshiram and start taking lives. Ooh, wait! Garchomp is actually kind of good. Maybe I should use Garchomp. I do have Gabite and Garchomp on the... I can put them on the same team, most definitely. I might put that on in place of Flareon, actually, because I feel like Flareon is just kind of there. But I needed Vibrava and Flygon. I feel like I needed Zygarde as a hard hitter and defender. Fly. Oh, you done fucked up, boy. You done fucked up. Gold block. Gold block, please. I dare you. I implore you. You've used up every single... plate except for your gold block. Go ahead. Do it. I made you made me use my gold block, bitch. I'm gonna make you use yours. So... 70 and 100. I don't like those chances because of because of Moltres' what's it been doohickey, Crushing Flames being so powerful. So let's definitely get out of dodge, because that's a surround kill just waiting to happen. Why don't we put Reshiram here? Probably not the best positioning. Oh, but this does set us up pretty well for a surround kill on Garchomp. So if we can nail that, that would be awesome. As he does go for Charmeleon. Can you land on Searing? Shot! My G. Okay. So the question is, what are my odds right now? Double flight. Oh, boy. That might be our in. This might be our in. And I know I should go for the surround kill. I should go for the surround kill. I should go for this round kill. I should go for this round kill. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Okay, so he does send out the fucking fire monkey. Let's go ahead and take out Garchomp. I don't like that. I don't like that thing being here. That was a waste. As we land on Screech on Infernape's Drive Kick. Why don't we advance with Zygarde? Honestly, I'm messing up plays. Because I feel like I should. I did see that I could go for Reshiram and try to surround. Ooh. But also I want to be able to cover up entry points. Like, what are you gonna do, Pony Boy? I haven't even sent out my Flareon yet. Come on, Vibrava, just one more turn. Oh, you're a god. Transcend. You're a god, transcend and evolve. Oh, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. Mwah! Okay, so let's go ahead, set down Reshiram, and on the next turn we can probably go for Vibrava. I could also take, in 2 turns, take out his Vibrava. But again, I want to cover his entry point. Limit those options. Give him a reason to shit his pants, and so on and so forth. Oh shit. Okay, so both. Oh fuck. Like, Flygon, that's just the one time I really didn't need you to do that. Hey. So it sucks that Flygons are more mobile Pokemon compared to Zygarde, and damn, that person must have been on some like mid-level salt in order to just forfeit that quickly. He forfeited with a quickness. That is, ooh, we get a booster ticket. Let's go ahead and open that before we end off today's video. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna think about putting Gabite on the squadron instead of Flareon. I feel like Flareon is kind of trash. Its high mobility is awesome, but it only hits up to what, 80? If I'm right? It only hits up to 80, so let's go ahead and get this thing. I'm probably gonna get like a fucking Spinda. Yep, and it's a common. Uncommon, it's another Zangoose. Cool. Not happy, not pleased whatsoever. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video either way. If you did, definitely be sure to leave a like on the video as well as comment what you thought about it. If you're new to the crew and you want to stay tuned in to ChannelFore, then definitely be sure to add yourself to the stash of gyms. Hit that subscribe button down there. Check me out on the socials to the left. And with all that being said, I'm going to get up out of here and bounce. So thank you guys for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, signing off. Peace.